In the heliocentric model, a pole shift or a solar nova could be caused by a large planetary object passing by the Earth close enough to trigger a destructive effect. Theories include large comets, an unknown planet in our solar system, or a binary sun. While pop culture is religiously sold on the heliocentric model, empirical evidence and quantitative data say otherwise. Many respected scientists acknowledge that based on observations, you cannot disprove the geocentric model. Based on direct observation, the Earth does appear to be a flat, motionless plane. When America's sleeping prophet, Edgar Cayce, predicted a pole shift, he stated that Polaris will be replaced by Vega as the North Star. The night sky can be photographed by anyone tonight to show that Polaris never moves while the stars move around it. According to the heliocentric model, the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, orbiting the Sun at 67,000 miles per hour, and around the galaxy at 500,000 miles per hour. And yet, it appears as if there is a fixed vertical axis running through the Earth, rooted below the North Pole, around which the entire celestial dome rotates. The official explanation is that these three astronomical spins all miraculously cancel each other out perfectly from our vantage point by coincidence to produce the appearance of a fixed axis. The ancient world believed in a geocentric Earth, and they all described the same fundamental mechanics. In Buddhist cosmology, it is Mount Meru. The Norse called it Yggdrasil, the world ash. The Mayan called it the ceiba tree. The Chinese saw it as a cosmic mulberry tree. Tibetan tradition holds that Shambhala is a hidden realm within the earth and emits a strange inner light. In esoteric tradition, this inner realm is connected to the black sun, a source of energy that affects the sun in our sky. Nearly every ancient tradition observed that the sky rotates around a fixed axis rooted beneath the North Pole, which is exactly how it appears. The ancients also shared a remarkable, consistent story of a cyclic cataclysm that occurs on Earth, involving the sun in the sky and the black sun. The Norse say that the sun disappears and the axis fails, which causes mountains to fall and seas to rise, before a new sun rises and the cycle begins again. The orbital track re-established and the axis mundi restored. The Aztecs described the history of the world as a series of failed suns, each age ending with a disruption of the sun's relationship with the cosmic order, a conflict between the gods of the underworld and the gods of the sky. The sun is a sustained act of divine sacrifice that must be continuously maintained, and when that maintenance fails, the sun fails, and the age ends. The Hindu Vishnu Purana describes 7 suns appearing in the sky, scorching the earth, burning the oceans, and consuming everything before the waters return and life on earth is born again. Mount Meru, the axis mundi, is the one structure that survives, and the orbital system around it is reset. The Egyptian tradition tells us that Ra, the sun god who travels his fixed circuit across the sky each day, begins to age. As Ra weakens, the order of his circuit weakens with him. The solution is renewal. Ra must be restored to his full power, so his circuit resumes its proper track. In every tradition, the same structure, a sun locked in a fixed track, maintained by a relationship with a central power. Modern physics may have a name for that relationship. The Meissner effect is when a material becomes superconducting and expels magnetic fields from its interior. This creates a repulsion and allows for levitation. In a Type II superconductor, magnetic field lines called fluxoids can be locked into place so that it doesn't just float, it is locked in a specific position and orientation relative to the magnetic field. If the boundary of a geocentric Earth is frozen miles deep, under enough pressure to become superconducting, and if the central source of the Earth were electromagnetic, then what we call low Earth orbit might best be described as quantum locking, and could be the mechanics that keep the Sun and Moon locked in their tracks and levitating until the destructive end of their cycle. Greg Reese reporting. The Reese Report is now fully funded by my Substack subscribers. Subscribe today and support my work at gregreese.substack.com.